Close the windows. Turn off the sun. I love it. It's perfect. Put on another switch.
It's the double, bro. It's the open window, cold as balls now.
What do you do?
It's just collect cold water. I think I'm gonna go for a swim. So.
Take
You
your
put
head
your
in?
hand in?
I did my head in.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Um,
You're fucking crazy.
Your first.
Have you seen his hair? This guy is fucked.
I'll give you. Okay. I'll ask you this.
Yeah.
This is a rare opportunity. Would you do your Constitution save throw again and take that new value, or would you stay with yours?
I would.
RNG, bro, RNG.
I'm gonna have to go with the orange. Yeah. Main RNGesus. Let's go with the current.
Stay or go with the new one.
I'm gonna stay
It's
with it.
RNG both ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the current one.
You could get a better one, or you can get a worse one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You'll stay with it.
I'm gonna stay with what I have.
Stay with 14. I want more details. Do you open your eyes?
Yes, I do.
You
I'm
stick your
assuming you
head-
have to roll for like a new character after this, which I was prepared for.
You stick your head in.
Yeah.
You go your arm. You
Yeah.
put your head
Yeah.
in. And once you get to a certain point, you like look around. You open your eye. You look around. And it's like just darkness. It's like water, but like you don't. It feels cold. And there's nothing really there. You like make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. 10.
10. You don't see a lot. You see something. Really faint. Really far in the distance.
What does it look like?
A face.
A face. Does it have eyes?
It's really far away though.
Oh fuck.
But it's coming closer.
Yeah. Okay. Does it have a body?
It's just a head.
It's just a fucking head.
It's just like it's like if you're looking at something, it's like that. And then you like look at it and you're like, what is that? And by the time you're like, is that a face? It's like that. And then it's just getting closer. And the face, the further it gets towards you, it's just like this.
Oh yeah, I'm just tugging on the fucking rope. I'm tugging on the
Fuck.
rope.
You gotta move your arm and you can't.
Tug of the rope.
I can't move my fucking arm.
You go. I can't move my head. And your head's
Oh shit.
and the face is getting closer, and it just looks like an old person. Their mouth open, their eyes are black. It's just rushing towards them.
Oh.
It hits your face. It just
Okay.
eats you. Then you pull yourself back.
It eats me and I pull myself back.
Yeah, it's basically a car
Oh.
hitting you, and as it hits you, you're swallowed by it, and you feel yourself free, and you can pull yourself out of the crack.
Where are we supposed to pull you out?
Do we feel the nudge from the rope?
You just felt 1 second. You saw him do this.
Oh, so
To
then-
you, it felt like 2 minutes.
What'd you see?
I saw an old face, and it ate me. Maybe I'm not doing the justice, but it was really bizarre.
I'm gonna step back a bit.
You're already far. You're 50.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
I'm going further back.
I love to think there's some dude like a mile away watching. He's like, dude, these guys are so dumb. like they're like holding a gun. You're like, shoot me, I can take it. You take a second to look at your hand.
Oh, what does it look like?
It's
A black sword.
It's
It's got vibranium in
it feels colder.
It feels colder. Does it feel like the warmth is returning to it, or is it just like
A little slow.
a little slow?
You don't know if it's a temporary thing, or if it's like really cold and you get out of the ice bath for a while and your hand's cold, or if it's like you're like
That shit's permanent.
not really heating up,
Mhm.
right?
That shit's permanent.
It's just really cold.
My hands are already cold in real life. Zugra can attest to that.
It's not too bad.
That's super warm.
That's cool.
Um,
I'm sweaty.
let me see. I wanna like, I don't know. Did I like smell anything? Did I taste something? I wanna like
Are
lick
you
it.
sure you're not possessed?
I might be.
Ooh.
Do I feel like myself? Do I feel like I've had like some grand revelation?
Make a. How would you try and think of? What would you think of that? Make a perception check.
Make a perception check
Perceive
on
yourself.
myself.
You
Okay.
can do that perception check, or you can do an insight check.
Can I do detect magic?
Yep.
I do that.
Is that a spell?
Brad, the fuck are
Ritual
these?
spell.
Insight.
You,
You
you
said.
can sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
I got a nat 2.
Not 2 on your insight.
Yeah.
You feel fine. You're a little bit shook, so you can't really tell. You cast detect magic on Vince. Vince, do you have any magic items?
My ghostly tome, I imagine, has a little bit of.
That thinks a little bit. And you have a.
I also have my
very-
soul knife, or I suppose that's more part of my body, though, right? Or like I can summon.
Yeah,
those
those are
things.
summon. Those have magic.
Okay.
And a little bit of his head.
Your head's like nubbins.
A little bit of necrotic magic.
Oh. Do I know it's like rock magic?
You can tell.
I think you got a brain tumor.
We need to extract it.
Where is
Lobotomy. Huh?
Can't see where it is.
It swirls around his head.
Oh god, it's like the venom thing. Okay, I'm gonna.
But then again, I don't know if that was always there because he's kind of crazy now. Yeah, whatever.
It'll be okay.
It's like, actually, you're normal.
But actually, I'm
it
just
carries
gonna-
to his arm a little bit.
Okay.
What happened?
It carries on your arm a little bit.
I curious about what you.
Well, yeah, so who did you see?
Do I recognize the face at all? No, it was just an old face, some
You don't
random
recognize it.
face. I don't recognize the face. It was just some old face, no eyes.
Mm.
I'm assuming I'm gonna get pulled back up, right? I'm not shouting this over across the.
Yeah, you guys come together a little bit.
Okay. Do you wanna try?
No.
I want to try.
You wanna try? I take off the
He
rope
just
and
gets
give it
killed.
to.
This is where my one shot ends, bro.
I'm giving it to a Nacular.
You get in the rope?
Yeah, I didn't even need a rope.
You don't need the rope?
Oh,
you go
you
full?
just-
Oh, you're just going in.
You just bend over like you're drinking water from a pond.
I think he's speaking out his ass. I think he saw nothing in there. I don't think he saw anything. So,
First and foremost, when you approach, give me a
Yeah.
Constitution check.
with DT?
D20.
D20.
Oh,
Add +2.
shit, that's 6.
You're pretty scared.
Okay.
You're really scared.
Yeah.
Where's your will at? Are you determined to do this?
I think in my bones, I am always determined to do
Okay.
everything.
I will say you're going to have a -5 on your Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Because of how scared you are.
That's good. You don't have to do it.
He has no rope.
I have no rope.
Oh, really?
I have to do this.
No.
no, it's not that. It's not I have to do this. It's I think
Detect
you.
this.
I think I can
Let him
find
craft.
something that you.
Let him cook.
Okay.
I'm,
Okay.
Wait.
I'm getting ready to grab him right now.
Ooh.
Add another 2.
Another 2, 9.
-5. You only had -3.
-3?
-3 to that roll.
4 no.
9.
9 total?
What'd you get?
12.
Oh, okay.
9.
What do you dunk in? What do? You jump in?
I dunk in. Okay, let me think.
You dig your head in?
Can't just go straight in.
I should have asked you this before you rolled. But yeah, don't meta. What would you have done before you rolled a 9?
What have I done before I rolled a 9? I would have jumped straight in.
Are you serious? Okay, this is weird now that you took over Sauce's character.
With no-
It's fine. Honestly, he'd be fine if his character like is God, bro.
He's
This
not-
is really funny.
He's not Hernacian, he's Ignacian.
He decided.
He's
not
like
to-
not
Yeah, he
so,
decided
yeah.
not to come.
He was here, but he wasn't here. You know? Should we give him Sauce's character, or should we just have
No,
Vince be some
have him.
this one.
Yeah, consequences.
I don't know. It's not really D&D style. I feel like it's
I'm
really
saying, bro,
good.
he's Ignacian, bro. It's like a
So it's a different
personality
character?
shift. Yeah. He'll come out and Ursula
It's his
Ignacian
twin.
will be the only one left.
That makes Sauce make it good. So, well, you're not.
I didn't even know any of my ability, bro. All I got for this character was I'm determined and I'm an anime protagonist.
He'll do it in reality then.
No, that's
So
what,
you
that's
jump
what,
in?
That's what I have in my back pocket, bro. My reality bend.
So you jump in
Yeah.
and you plunge into ice cold water. It's freezing, and you're free floating. You look up, and like you're underneath an ice lake. You can see the crack, and you can see the faint light from the above, and you just start sinking. Like Get Out. Remember that one scene?
Oh yeah. The abyss.
Yeah. You're just dropping. Make a perception check.
8.
8. This is actually pretty fun. You're looking, and your whole peripheral on everything you see, like, is empty. There's nothing here. This is infinite. And you hear this.
Cry?
And you turn around, and filling up your entire
Holy
view
shit!
is a humongous head of a young girl crying.
Oh.
Just
shit.
and just huge waterfall tears falling down. You don't need a perception check to understand this because it's right in your face. It's your sister.
Whoa!
The old guy's the guy he played. The old guy's the guy he's played. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Came back for revenge.
Ah! You took my spine! Was that your captain?
Yeah, it was false. Oh my god.
Falsa's. It's not Falsa.
Wait, so this is my sister that
This is your sister.
that's like going through cancer or something? What happened?
She is a slave.
No, reality bending. She is going through.
Oh, she's the force was.
She was getting cancer, so that's why she became a Warforged robot, bro.
Did she end up becoming a Warforged?
Something.
Yeah, she's a
Something like
robot.
that. Huh?
She's a robot now.
Yeah.
Robot now?
Yeah, I
Or she got
remember-
blown up.
It was part of that whole thing. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boss fight. He got like a power boost, remember?
So Sauce was like, my sister went through the same thing. She did? What?
You never even saw her. How'd you know?
That's
That's the end.
This was
Canada.
Canada. She had
I'm
cancer.
lucky.
She turned into a Warforged.
Yeah,
So,
cancer.
you-
Mm,
She's just crying.
she's crying.
And the tears are just slamming.
Can I move?
Yeah, what do you do?
I want to go closer. I want to move closer to her.
She's just. And you get up to her nose. And the
Okay.
nose is huge. And you put your hand on her nose.
She's Jewish. Sorry.
Can't even hold her.
What do you say?
I know why you're crying. It's because.
Ray can't mess up
I'd
your
be
anime
sad.
moment.
I'm sorry.
I'd be sad too.
It's sad.
You're in a really bad spot right
I was
now.
okay, shh.
Let me be serious.
Holy shit. That's what mom did to you, didn't she? Isn't it?
Damn.
More.
What the fuck?
More reality bending. The world can be whatever I want.
But I want to feel exactly what she's feeling in my soul. Is there a way for me to capture exactly what she's feeling?
She's as you touch her nose, the emotion flows into your body, and she's not feeling sad from what's happened. She doesn't feel sad that she's a slave. She doesn't feel sad she has cancer. She doesn't feel sad she lost both of her parents. She feels sad that you said you'd protect her, and you're not. You lied to her.
That's heavy, bro.
That's
Damn, bro.
You were all she had left, and you were her world, and her world's gone.
I told her I needed to do something. I had to leave. She was in that bed. I couldn't just see her do that. I had to find a cure. I had to go out and find something.
Roll a persuasion check. At advantage. Roll it twice to get the bigger number.
Okay. 11 twice.
The crying slows. And the eyes come to stare at you. And you just feel a whisper in your head. It says,
turn around. I try to find my way out.
So the face
I try to
blows.
find-
You, and then you guys are like, all you see is him go, and then dive in. You're like, whoa! And you run over, and then, swoosh! He's immediately flown out.
Oh
Boom!
my
Hits his
God.
back.
It's compulsory.
You know, he's like this. He's like a bunch of black liquid just comes out. Please roll a 1d20.
1. 5.
Plus 4 or
He's possessed.
You said 5?
5.
Your eyes are permanently black now.
Whoa.
Shit. Oh, they... Like
You
black,
don't.
black?
Like, does this
You
affect my
don't.
vision?
You don't see normally anymore.
Okay.
You see shades of like energy.
Okay.
It's the same, if not worse, as normal vision, but you can no longer see features and details.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay.
A
I thought-
permanent hindrance.
This
Under
is
character.
Oh yeah, like Reddit.
Riddick with the goggles.
the goggles.
My name is Vin Diesel. Where'd you take her? Riddick. The Chronicles of Riddick.
I cough until my fucking my brains blow out.
You
And
basically
I'm,
do.
I'm closing my eyes the entire time too, and so everyone's
Like,
probably, I'm closing my eyes and then
you
and
can
then-
only imagine what a full plunge would be like. You feel like you sniped it off pretty well. He looked really shaken when he was going in. He's on the ground on his knees and elbows, just like heaving for like 5 minutes, and then
And-
slowly his breathing slows.
And then I finally open my eyes, and the first thing I see is I look straight at Vince, and I just look at him.
You see this.
He's like an astral projection.
Yeah, it's just like, you see the outline of like a head.
You good, Ernacion?
I can't see.
No
You're
shit.
blind?
You guys black.
Oh.
Your eyes black.
Oh, I'm gonna start stepping back again.
Is something?
I should back away too, because I assume he's been possessed.
Yeah, like, get away from me, bro. You're possessed too.
Something weird. Maybe.
Mental. Your eyes are black.
My eyes are black. Who am I talking to?
Diablo. I cast a fireball, see if you can see it.
It's like a light gray.
What did you just cast? Light spell? A light spell?
No, it's like a fireball.
It's a fireball.
Yeah.
I saw my sister. She's
In the fire?
no, not in the fire. What did you see?
I saw an old guy. You saw your sister?
Yeah, she was crying.
Did you know the old guy?
I don't know the old guy. I don't think I know the old guy. Maybe I did.
Maybe it's someone we blew up.
Or fillet. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh, too soon.
Did he have a tongue?
Oh. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that.
It was
Okay.
very fast, but
Oh, it was very
you've thought about it for a minute.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna retcon my previous comments.
No, your comments stand.
What
It's
comments?
right now. As he says, I saw my sister. You're like, oh, family. Oh.
Maybe it was the guy with the ears who you took. The ears you took.
No.
You're like,
No, I don't know what it
oh.
was.
It looks like an older version of your dad.
I'm just gonna be dead quiet after that. I'm not gonna say anything.
Ritual spells take out slots or no?
10 minutes and you don't take a spell slot.
Sit right there. I'll set up my
Give me
attack.
10 minutes.
I did detect magic on him.
It'll still be up.
Is it on his, like, in his head as well, or his eyes? It's like,
Heavy necrotic damage coming out of his eyes.
Diablo. I want to stick your face into.
Crazy.
Only good things about him.
Crazy, but not that.
Yeah,
Insane.
I agree. Alright, let's
Oh,
get
I
it.
remember that.
Not there.
You know it's a dark day when Diablo is not crazy enough to do something.
I'll be like, too much trauma. I don't need that in my life.
I like implementing the pure reality of permanent issues with your character. Ooh, really good. So comes that fuck away.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
160 cal.
Did anything happen to
For 11
Vincent?
pieces?
I just got a little bit of necrotic energy in my head and arm.
Okay. Do I know any
Imagine
way
if
of
you
like
rolled a
helping
sun.
them or?
That looks really bad.
Outside of
That is interesting. There are no real effects right now. Should be okay.
so I
But high curse removal,
You-
high curse removal magic should be able to do something.
You tell me that I was seeing auras now?
You're seeing like weird, like
Like weird-
grayscale auras.
I see his.
But
I
it's
see
weird,
his-
yeah, like,
I
you-
see it.
You kind of know it's
Rippling
there.
around.
Yeah.
You were talking about like a thing that was going around in his brain. I see it, but it's.
That you don't really.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you see like outlines. Have you remember Daredevil, the show, and he sees the world on fire? Yeah.
Yeah.
He sees like that stuff. It's not that strong. Like you don't have enhanced vision now. You see just that outlines.
Okay.
You can tell by the shape. You know who they are.
Mm.
And then sometimes it's like you're seeing beasts in the abyss in your eyes now.
Mm.
So like occasionally you'll see like another head appear behind Vince, like,
Okay.
and you're like,
Is it?
what the? And then it's like gone.
Is it only him, or would it also
Everywhere.
be
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Every time in the peripheral, you see like a giant body like running at you, and there's nothing there. This is like constantly terrifying you,
Yeah. Okay.
and it constantly everything looks super real. You have trouble sleeping at nights now.
Oh.
Your hand is still cold.
Okay.
Very cold. I would have loved if someone rolled below a 5.
Can you tell us what would happen?
No. But there's one way you can find out.
Possession.
Do it.
Straight position.
Instant death. No. You roll with a
Well,
natural.
what was our original plan coming into the abyss? Like, what was our goal? Was it to
Nothing.
like
To
close
dump-
it?
that was dump your
He
head.
wanted to stick his head in.
He wants to stick his head in. Okay.
Why
Mission
you
accomplished.
dived in there? I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I didn't sign up for this.
And so we weren't trying to like close it or anything like that. We were just trying to figure out what was about
Closing it with your powers would be beyond you right now.
it. Yeah.
And your idea. You just want to duck your head in and like experiment a little
Experiment.
bit. Find out what you would see with me.
Fuck around, find out. I found out. I think we gotta get
Yeah.
out of here.
From
At
your
this point.
knowledge, thinking about it with the abyss and stuff, what they saw was the first level.
So how many levels were there?
Infinite. The first level of this.
To my knowledge, has anybody reached the second? Okay.
I have an
What's
idea.
the? Oh, good.
I'm gonna tie my Glock around my rope, throw it in, bro.
Ooh.
See if it's got any trauma.
It's gonna hit in the factory.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to do a ton of math right now.
Does the Glock have a family?
As kids, bro.
He comes out. The Glock comes out black.
Can I see that picture real quick?
Comes out of the
What?
AR.
Trigger.
Upgrade.
Oh wait, can I take you in another room?
Huh?
Actually, no. I'm fine right here.
You roll this. See if you can understand it.
I understand it.
Okay. Got the right one.
Yeah.
Don't show anyone else.
Shadow Wizard. Money.
Yeah, bro. It's a cannon.
Okay.
That's how you spell cannon.
Cannon.
Or, I mean,
Cannon
it is,
is
but
well
it's wrong
conceived.
cannon.
You toss your Glock in with the rope.
Bless you.
Bless you. And a lot of times, like all the times you've seen, there's been no bless you.
Bless you.
There's been no sound. There's been no sound when you enter.
There's a remnant cat here somewhere.
When you toss your gun in, it into the water, and you hear a. And like it goes taut. Starts pulling you in. Make a strength check.
I'm gonna go ahead and help.
Go into the
I'm gonna rush in when I start seeing him being pulled in. I got a 15. Do I have to also roll or no?
You can give him advantage, or you can roll.
I'm gonna give him advantage.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That's pretty good. You're even. And you start gaining. The lats. Yeah. Bro, pull down. You're good with the one check. You begin to pull. And you're like, what the? And then you begin pulling, like there's just the water level of the abyss. It begins going like, ooh. And you pull the Glock out, and it goes back. Skids. And the rope is at the end, like very frayed. It was about to snap from the rope. If you didn't enhance it, your gun would be on.
Whoa.
What does it look like?
It looks the same.
Can I use my detect magic?
Oh.
I'll just do a magic blast.
I shoot necrotic
You just
bullets.
grab it. There's a sharp pain in your hand.
Oh.
Roll a 1d10.
1d10. 4.
You take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
But your blast goes off.
So you got recoil.
Gotta get a new gun.
And as you're about to put it away, you hear like
From the gun?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking at this from afar, by the way. I can't see shit.
Could I summon a dagger with my
Soul Blade?
a soul blade with like the necrotic one?
You can't summon a necrotic one. You can only summon.
It's with the necrotic hand.
Oh yeah. What's the normal color?
Woo!
It is. I always thought it was like kind of gold, very much on like the color of my soul, just like fucking black, like ink.
The one you summon with your right hand, which you put into the abyss.
Yes.
It comes out gold. You're like, oh. I was hoping for something a little bit. And then like the bottom of it goes. Then it slowly starts becoming black.
That's fitting. I chuck it into the abyss.
It goes in and is absorbed.
Do I feel anything? Soul blade.
When it hits, you feel like a soul. Your soul being like, if there's a tether from your soul to the abyss, if it's a rope, you feel it get tugged on a little bit.
I'm just walking out.
I don't know if you should have done that.
I just left a little piece of my soul in there.
Yeah.
You know what? That's
You can't call it back.
that thing just dissipates right off. Okay.
Ooh. Guess you got one blade now.
How about on the non-necrotic?
There's someone like golden normal.
Wait, so is it like infinite spawning? Or?
Yeah, I have my
Oh, okay. So
It's
it's
like
just
the Minecraft Infinity.
okay. I thought it was just like one and done, like it's gone. You never
Oh
get
no
it
no
back.
no! Oh, that would have been no. I was
Then
like,
you threw it in there.
let's
Comes back like later.
But yeah, I think I'm just like quiet throughout the entire thing though.
Do you guys want to do anything else down the abyss?
No.
Well, I'll head up.
3 minutes in.
Yeah. Did you want to? You took about
30
an hour.
minutes? Well, yeah, maybe like sometimes we
Told me
travel.
an hour. They took
Ah.
a little bit more than an hour. Is there anything you want to do in like 15, 20 minutes?
Not that I actively want to go through, but something that I want to mention that did happen during the 15 to 20 minutes while they were gone. I had to break in a new weapon.
Okay.
So I went into the caves again and actively looked for some ghoulish enemies in order to break in the weapon. Whether or not you want me to
so-
whether or not you want to run the combat with me with that, that's up to you.
No, because I'll ask you to do like a couple rolls. We'll see what it's like. But you delve deep enough, kind of just like wander off in one direction. You don't go to the caves where you come from. You go into the dark forests underneath.
Sure.
And there's a bunch of freaky stuff over there. You have like Falmer-looking things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What is
Like
that?
their eyes are like white
Snow-
and pale.
Deformed snow elves.
No.
You can look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
And you're like, ooh. Okay.
Think of Gollum, but if his eyes really shut closed and he
Yeah.
starts screeching.
And pointy,
Ooh.
really pointy ears.
Yeah.
And like goblin walk.
Yeah.
With that. You see a pack of them around a human body. They've dragged a human body out into the wilderness. Go ahead and how do you approach? Let's just paint it out. You won't even have to roll. I'll say these are within your wheelhouse to successfully combat.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about the scene. You're tracking them. Or you dragging your thing on the ground beneath you? You're like walking around like.
I'm spinning it around like the rock part, like, in order for the sound to attract things to me.
You turn a corner and there's a bunch of bushes that dissipate and there's an opening in the field, and you watch them as they're all like. And they don't look at you. Their eyes they're blind sights. And they, a couple of them pick up like these makeshift spears and swords. Some of them stolen from the human bodies they've eaten. And you hear the guy go on the ground live, and they all start running towards you. What's your first move?
I throw it out like that, you know, like
Is it like a two-handed chain?
it's
Yeah.
a chain, dagger, or it's like fucking
Like on both ends?
yeah, like that.
It's like a shawl now.
yeah.
You wrap it around.
What was that one character that does it? Yeah, he, like throws it and then like steps on it and then can like swing it.
Basically, that's the kind of.
Oh, it's the
combat you
weapon that the Demon Slayer guy used, the Sound Hashira, but like really long and not two
really,
swords.
really long.
Yeah.
do. Yeah. I throw out the white ball end. I'm assuming it's white, silver, like glowy type of
What?
color. The
The
ball,
heavy ball.
the divination.
The rock?
Rock, yeah.
It's like Abyssal Sky actually. It's
Abyssal
dark.
sky. Dark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I
the
throw
horn
that
is
in.
red.
And the horn is red. Cool. All right. I throw
He
it out.
like
and I-
he like melt the horns are spiral, and he inner spiraled them.
Well,
So
yeah.
now they're a giant spike.
Yeah, I didn't know what the color scheme of the teeth was,
Yeah.
so I have no.
Yeah, he's red.
Okay, cool. So I throw out the heavy rock end straight at a chest. of one of the palm.
It's like the movie with the hole in the catcher's
Yeah,
chest. You go, woof, and it just goes out, and he's running, and it just goes, boom, caves in his chest. First hit, just. And the other's still chasing you, and it's released. You're like, oh, it's long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you, what do you do?
I yank the chain back, and then
It starts flying towards you.
starts flying towards me.
Every battle music.
Black Blade.
I catch it back and I start swinging again, but now
I see
now I
you.
gotta.
You pull it back. As it comes back, it catches the heel of another one running. As you pull it back faster than he's running.
Okay.
And it like trips him, and you grab the rock back, and you have the sword, or you have the horn.
Yeah. And then yeah, I just
feel
I,
like
wanna- I need to try the.
The rock was direct.
Yeah.
You want to curve.
Yeah, I feel like
you
this one
curve it
needs to
around.
kind of be used like kind of like a slicing, kind
Yeah.
of elegantly.
Yes, you
Yeah.
like crescent it. Like it comes in at an angle and it catches his neck.
Ooh.
So you catch the first one and whip the other one around, and it just with that inertia, it just goes arc length and just catches the guy in the chest and the neck, cuts it across his face, falling down. There's two left. The one you tripped, and there's one last one charging towards you.
Okay.
What do you do? The one's 5 feet away from you turning. You know what I think you do?
I'm trying to think right
You
now.
want to come up with it? I have an idea.
Alright, lay it on me.
Okay, so the guy's running up to you. You're holding the rock end.
Yeah.
The other end's away. He gets into your face, and you drop the dagger end, and you grab the farmer by whatever chest garment he has.
Yeah.
And you just take the rock and you just go right into the
Smash his
his
face.
face. Because he's like, "Ah!" You pick him up by the neck and just go, boom, 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 and he just body falls to the ground. And there's one last one getting up from his knees.
Alright.
Unnatural.
What do you want? Immersion or no immersion? Is that immersive?
That was almost super immersive.
Now I charge at the last one.
You just go.
I-
Dragging the rock behind. The thing's like. It starts turning to run away from you.
Yeah, I'm full sprint
Yeah,
and
you
I get
catch
on
up.
the horse.
You
Yeah.
catch up.
And then I grapple him, I put him on the floor, I start beating his fucking head.
With the weapon or your hand?
Just my bare hands. Is
You drop it and
yeah.
you just start running. You just, after you finish pummeling his face into pulp, your paladin senses of life. You can sense the guy's still alive. He's acting dead. He thinks you're scary. He thinks that we're just eating him. They were just eating him alive, and he thinks you're scary. He's like this. Like, I hope he leaves. I hope he leaves.
I wrote a perception check. I tried to identify this man. Is he a
Yeah.
wealth? Is he a...
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
15 plus 4, 19.
His right hand has several gold rings on it.
Any crests, any emblems? Any,
His
anything
whole
discernible?
chest shirt is torn up.
Okay. Nothing.
He
nothing
looks
discernible?
handsome. He looks normal. Yeah. So, like, someone handsome is probably a little more wealthier, generally speaking.
All right. I pick him up by his legs and I drag him with me back to town.
You look up to me. He's bleeding out. He's about to die. You do have
Alright.
lay on hands. You can give him.
I can lay on hands to stop the bleeding, but I'm taking him back to town.
As soon as you lunge over him, he quits the act. He's like, "Please, don't kill me. Please, just kill me. Just kill me." And you heal him, and he's like, "Oh, what? Oh, my stomach. Where are you taking me?" He's
Yeah, just dragging him. Just no response whatsoever. Just taking him back.
Where are you taking me? And he shuts up rather quickly. You drag him back to town.
I drop him off at the tavern. Back at the bodyguard on the stairs.
Yeah.
I drop it to him.
You go in the bar.
Yeah.
He's like, "Who's the? What are you bringing in here?" The guy gets up and he's like clutching his stomach, still huge. He's like, "Please, what's your name? Please."
I don't tell him my name. I leave.
True paladin.
True palate.
She said war mind.
War mind.
Say,
War mind.
a war mind saved you. Riz.
We'll leave it at that.
Very nice. Okay, cool. And then you guys all convene back at the center.
You won't believe what these two did.
Yeah, these guys are crazy.
This guy's blind at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that.
You
Yes,
look
yes.
at your Nakular and he's just like, and his full eyeballs are black.
Wait, so what does he see the formless as? Like a blob still, or?
Same. Yeah. You all look like humanoidal shapes. He's like, "Who's that?"
We have a new party member.
Wait, does he know a picture of how you look?
Yeah, that's Swas's character, so Swas has seen all of you.
No, Wally. I mean, do you actually know how he looks?
I don't know.
Oh, Vince.
I don't know. I don't know.
Show Vince what a plasmoid looks like.
Wait, what do I look?
No, this is Saul's.
Oh, is that what's character?
Oh yeah, smart.
Crazy, bro. It's got a little nine-tail fox going.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just
Nine-tail
goop.
plasmoid.
That's a Gogurt.
Let's go.
Yogurt. Ernesto Brown's kid just got messed up. He's Daredevil now. And then Sauce said, period. He just, because he doesn't know Vince is playing him, he just thinks I'm Vince.
Hey, I'll show up with iPhone. I'll show up with iPhone thing.
But what do you guys do? We can say we move on. Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Really? It's kind of early.
You want to go to bed in Blackfin or you want to go home?
How long is the journey back home?
What time is it?
It's like, it's kind of early.
I was hoping you'd know what us, bro.
I understood what you meant, bro.
I ignored you. Dude. I'm trying to move on.
Really? Like, we haven't done anything, bro.
So stupid. This has all been the same day, if I'm not wrong. Right?
Yeah.
You guys got here, watched the festival, so you left and you got here at night. So I'm saying it's like 3 to 4 a.m. right now, maybe 5 a.m.
How long is the journey back?
Ask me a thing. To get back up the Danishes, it would take you. They could drop you off downtown Redfin in like 2 hours.
Oh, really?
But it's
Alright.
4 a.m., right?
Let's go. Let's go back. I don't want to sleep with these criminals.
But we're tired.
They'll bring you up around sunrise.
They'll kill us in our sleep.
It's 4 a.m. You should be awake. Oh wait, there's no perception of time home. No.
Yeah, it's down here.
There's,
Like
there's
dark.
clocks and stuff. Yeah.
I say we head back.
Everyone agree with that?
I'm down. Vince.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just falling at this point. I'm so fucking like shook that I'm following the figures that are around.
I'll tie my rope around his wrist and leave him alone.
The guys at the edge of town are just like, they're not surprised with what is going on
The
here.
entire time I'm just like mumbling to myself. I'm just like, I'm coming.
Also, he still sees like the vision.
Yeah.
You guys are walking through town.
Technically, his sister's here. Like right above us, you know?
She's,
She's in Roma.
where is she?
Redfin.
What?
Where's your sister?
She was in the boy.
Is she in the city we're in right now?
Oh, is she?
Yeah, because she was big. Remember last time?
Oh,
We were like,
fuck.
Ernesto, you want to find your sister? She's probably in this camp. And Ernesto was like, no.
He's like, no. She's far away.
She's
Oh, he
far.
said she was south, right? Yeah, she was south.
I don't know.
I think I found her. I think I already found her. She was a big ass head. She was huge.
As you're walking through the city, your normal intuition's like, oh, we gotta be careful. No one comes around. Not at all. You guys look normal here. Again, there's like, as you're walking through town, there's like a dude with like 10-foot tall legs and like 10-foot tall arms, and just kind of like creeping through town. There's a dude riding on like an undead horse. Everything you can imagine. And you pass through town, and you go to the exit, and there's several trolleys set up, and you grab on one, and you pay the guy gold, and he drives you back to Redfin. You take 10 along with you. And you go back to Mahorana's Respite,
Yeah.
and you go back to bed. And on this next morning,
Tin
You
came
are-
back with us, right?
this next morning, you are supposed to go back to the dock to your boat, sail it out to meet with Gio Barregas. He said he'd be waiting for you. So, you go to bed. Anyone do anything before they fall asleep?
Any of us?
No.
Anyone?
Can I sit with my gun? Try to determine what's happened to it.
Roll an insight check.
So we were down there, right?
10.
Well, we can't sense any of the prisons that was down there no more. Like, you know what I mean, right? Because I used detect good and evil, so I can't detect the hive mind no more when I'm in the surface.
Is that still going?
Yeah, it's only 30-foot range.
Okay, just wondering. Yes.
I think I can try to.
I've been gone for a while. That was like 2 hours.
I think I try to calm down before I go to sleep, so I get some better sleep today.
Okay.
Find a way to just silence the
The
demons.
voices. Your demons.
Like
Very
voices.
difficult for you.
Yeah.
Super difficult.
You use it like calm mind.
I just want to try at least something, like anything.
I'd say the thing that helps the most is stabbing your dagger into your thigh and passing out from pain.
Holy shit. Can I numb the pain at least, or like
It allows
tingle?
you kind of just go, and just pass out.
I'm not.
Since you guys got back at like 5 to 6 a.m., you don't get a full long rest. So that is if you want to wake up on time.
It was like a power nap, basically.
You
Literally.
get a short rest.
That's the type of shit. I stabbed my thigh just for power nap,
Short
bro.
rest.
Straight up.
Actually, I even
What time were we supposed to meet up?
During daytime, sometime. He said he's gonna be leaving not this morning, this day, but the next day. So you have all day now to meet him. He's gonna be waiting for you. You rolled a 10 in your perception, right?
yeah. We're level 6, right?
Huh?
We're level 6.
Level 6.
Do you need help or are you good? You're good.
I need to pee.
Okay. I'll wake up at least. Or get a little bit good.
You get a short rest. With a 10, will all you sense from your gun? Where'd you get your gun? You got it from your parents, right?
Yeah, by my parents.
My father.
What was your dad like?
I don't know.
No. Gun has killed a lot of people. That's all you know. During the gun's existence, it's killed a lot of people.
Yikes.
You feel it. You know it.
Was it different from what it was before? Noticeably?
Is it different? Nothing was added to it. Some stuff was brought to surface.
Oh. Did my hand wound heal? That I got from shooting the gun.
It wasn't a wound, it just hurt.
Okay. Alright, I'll get ready. Let's go to the door.
I realized there's a bag there.
No, it wouldn't have fit in any of the bottles. You want to do anything before you fall asleep?
Sleep.
No. You'll go to bed and you sleep for like 4 hours. You wake up and you go back to the shipyard where your ship's being repaired. And as you're walking there, you're going with Tin and you're talking with Tin on the way.
So, Tin, have you considered?
Heavily, yeah.
And what say you?
I really don't know. You have anything you can convince me with?
Let's flip a coin.
Chance. Well, I already want to go, but there's also some things that make me not want to go.
Such as?
Well, I don't really like boats, and I think I get seasick.
We could
Have
fix
you
it.
ever
But
been in
I
a
have
boat
been in
before?
Redfin for a while, and I think the college people might catch up with me. Also, I think it's time to get going.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Heads, I go with you.
I use minor illusion to make it
So, this is gonna be. Tin is a magic expert. You need to roll a deception check.
I'm not trying to hide it.
You want to try to hide it?
No.
That's also an interesting angle. He looks and he goes,
What's the other side? Oh.
heads. I guess I have to go with you.
Ooh.
Was it
Actually,
clear?
I do that.
It's a gold coin. What's
Was
that?
it clear from his reaction that he knew it was heads, or like that there was
Instantly.
Oh,
He
okay.
saw you
Because I
slowly,
just like,
kind of quickly weave the incantation, and then you see the magic layer over the coin. And he's just
Sweet.
like,
That's cool.
Yeah.
he's like, why is he doing that? And he was like, it takes people like him a couple extra steps to understand things. Then he just goes, oh, I guess I'm going. And Tim follows you. Everyone make perception checks.
The boat's missing. I got a 7, 8, 18, 5.
the shipyard's blown up.
6. Oh fuck, 3.
Who was the highest?
18.
18.
The entire shipyard is just like gone, like it never existed.
Yeah, you're like 5 feet away. Whoa! It's all in flames. What the heck? No, you bend the corner, and you hear talking in the shipyard, and there's like a lot of voices. And you like, and you look, and you see 2 people talking. The one guy's the guy that's been working on your ship, and the other guy stands like this. Full Dead Ocean soldier regalia.
Oh really?
And there seems to be about 20 Navy men in the ship, like kind of walking around the shipyard talking to people.
We got our 20 Warforged with us.
No,
Not yet.
they're not with you at all. What was your specifics? I
I
believe
told them
what
to
was
meet-
said is meet us at the
At
dock
docks.
at some time.
At the time.
This
At the
day.
pickup time.
At the pickup time, which
Yeah.
was just they only know this day.
Yeah.
That's the only pickup time. With your 17, you haven't seen one yet, but because of the 17, I'll allow your sight of them to be quicker than it would have been. So if you do see one, you'll see one eventually. Not now, maybe in a little bit. I'll tell you when you see it.
Do we see our boat?
The boat's in the shipyard, yeah.
Yeah.
And you look up on it, and there seems to be some soldiers walking through.
Let's wait here for a bit.
Sounds good.
You stay on the corner, and you kind of watch them on patrol. After like, there's like 20 soldiers. There's several of them leave. The captain's still talking. And then, how long do you wait?
Like until it starts quieting down.
Okay, it's gonna be a bit. It'll probably take like an hour. It starts quieting down, and then the captain leaves, and then you see there's like 6 guards in the shipyard, like waiting outside, just watching the ship. They're clearly investigating. They clearly know of your whereabouts, and they clearly are watching your ship. After the hour, as the hour's going, you see a warforged wandering.
Now what's up? I can't whistle.
Starts walking over to you.
Where's
Do
everybody
they
else?
look like robots from Robots?
What's your name?
Big world comes.
I am Legend. Oh, that's a great question. He looks at you and he says, well, I was toppled bark, but it's probably time for a new name.
How about metal?
It's like calling you Flesh.
Full metal.
Wouldn't that be,
Ooh, metal.
wouldn't that be something? I'm just like in my head like, yeah, that sounds good.
Flesh.
Nice.
Nice. Who's still on your crew? Like normal people?
The 4 guys. and
Is
then,
Tusk there? Yeah.
And then
They're
Tusk.
coming back.
But there's
too.
like 10, 15 like regular,
Tusk,
the regular
Josiah.
people remember.
I like to think Josiah is like Sung Jin Woo from Solo.
Yeah, he is now, he basically is.
He's hella dope now.
Yeah.
He'll do a so, tell Vince really quickly.
Where's he? Where are those 4 guys?
You said disperse, and you gave him
Yeah.
like some money, and they left.
Dispersed.
Buy gear.
Arise.
We had like 40 guys originally, but then we like attacked another pirate, and only four guys survived. But now they're like the most like scary looking, like
Dug
battle
out.
hardened. Yeah,
There you
like
go.
So the
Pirate
funny thing
criminals.
was like they captured like a slave group, and they convinced them through like speeches to like work for them, and then all of those guys died except one guy. His name was Tusk.
Oh, he became a cult leader, right? Yeah. He was the cult leader. of
Yeah,
the
he was
guys.
like leading them in rituals and stuff. And the one guy that survived was named Tusk, and he's like this huge dude. Another kid was from the original power group they had. He was like the 17-year-old kid who was like real like wide-eyed and happy. And he'd always talk to like Formless and whatever. And they just shattered his whole body. He just
see.
they found him after the battle and he was under like 5 dead bodies. And he came up and he was like his face was like black and red. And then he's just been broken. And then they saw him in another fight, and he was just like killed someone. And they're like, ooh, Josiah's kind of crazy now.
And there's like one other thing, like a long time ago, Formless, like all of us kind of like stole his mug, which is like a mug.
That's
from
why there's
his
a mug
mom.
of this shit.
He's like,
That's exactly
yeah,
why he
literally.
stole that one.
And like we're scared of telling him that was like a whole joke, and that's Formless as his mug because we think he's just gonna snap and like try to kill us all.
And then I just snapped. I didn't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
And then, so that was 2 guys. The third guy was the elf.
Yeah,
The original.
the brick man.
You said there was a 4th one?
There's 4.
There's some random other guy, right?
There's Josiah, Tusk, the elf guy, and some other like stocky.
I have it somewhere in the notes, but I don't know who it is.
Oh, we're not mistaking it for brown skin, right?
Not brown skin.
Okay.
Uh,
Now we have also Tim and brown skin and who else joined? Didn't that one guy from the Underdark also join us? It wasn't.
no, he didn't.
No, we don't have anyone from
We
there.
have 10 brown skin and 20 Warforged,
Okay.
including Breaking Stone.
I thought one of
Oh wait, Breaking Stone is
Bess's-
massacred now, right?
Who's Greg?
wasn't Greg one of Bess's friends?
No.
Greg is just another
Because I
like.
have Adamor, who's the elf, Josiah, Tusk, and Greg.
I think Greg was
With
just
3
another
Gs.
like
Okay.
Josiah
He's the
type.
guy,
He's
yeah.
like a Josiah type.
Oh no, he was the real. Remember he? What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
He'd always ask questions, and he's the same. Nothing
Like,
changed
what?
about him. He just survived somehow. It's like, wow, that one was crazy, wasn't it? Like, how are you alive? That's right.
You're that guy.
Metal looks at you and he kind of goes, I saw a couple of them. I think they're coming now. Do you want me to stop them?
No, let's wait around for a bit.
Alright, I'll try and flag them around. I think I know where 3 of them are. We can grab the rest of them. And he kind of goes out and grabs them.
Just have him stand around, disperse a bit, and then I'll signal. When we're...
We'll be waiting. He heads off.
I think I got a heart attack with my rations.
Struggle food.
Struggle food. You take out your water skin and your ice water skin, and you make ice water soup. And you take 3 pieces of bread and make a bread sandwich.
Heart attack sandwich.
No, it's bread, and then bread.
So good.
My friend in high school was when Bay makes you a bread sandwich. So stupid.
Yeah, we'll just wait
Oh yeah, what are you waiting for?
for the rest of the work yesterday.
Oh,
And
okay.
Josiah and Everett. Well, yeah.
You see Tusk walking from the other side of the angle. A little bit closer, like the guards. He's kind of like waiting on the corner, but you can tell he's over there.
I'll use message. Dusk.
Oh, Captain, is that you?
Where's the other 3?
They're short behind.
Okay.
Josiah disappeared for a while, but I think he's back.
Did he get into trouble?
I don't know anymore.
Did you?
No, I chilled.
Interesting.
Hard chill.
Alright. Big chill.
I big chill.
Inside check.
Yeah, you know.
Solid.
13.
Yeah, he definitely killed a couple people. Can't hold back the animal instincts.
Still make any noise.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, Captain. This
But-
guy lives off of having someone to serve.
Yeah.
He loves serving someone.
Yes.
This is so easy. I just do whatever Captain says. I don't have to think. It's so simple.
Yes.
Let's Well, this way, I guess. Wait for
I'm down.
most people to show up.
Stuff seems like a general. You see, you look at Metal, and he like.
Metal.
What's his face? You get a thumbs up, and you see like a couple different heads behind him. They're like waiting in like an alley. You see Tusk, and there's Josiah, like a crazy hood, sitting next to Tusk.
Did they buy weapons like I told them to?
You look at Josiah, and he has a rapier off his hip, and he has on his like on his back, like right here, got 3 like nasty daggers,
Okay.
but like a big ass cloak now, and like the hood covers his face.
And the Warforged?
The Warforged, you kind of like spot a couple of them. They all seem to have like hammers, big swords. A couple of them found like a shield they liked. A couple of some spears.
Different classes.
Yeah.
Sort of.
One has a spell book.
Is it celloist there? With this cello?
You haven't seen the cello list yet.
Cello. Where's the cello guy?
They needed one guy.
I'm gonna message Metal.
I.
Where's the cello guy?
Oh, the cello guy. You mean sliced wheat?
Yeah, it's like, it's like me.
So all the Warforged, their names were just the jobs they did. So one guy was breaking stone. The other
Where
guy
is
was,
Breaking Stone? Is it?
He's
there?
around. He's been around.
Okay.
I think he's around. Yeah. So they needed one of the Warforged can play the cello. His name's Sliced Wheat. He would chop wheat.
Where the hell slice the wheat? We can't leave without him.
I think he was trying. He had to pick up his cello. He bought a new one and was getting repaired. He should be here. He should be here.
You're slicing too much weed, bro.
Give me the thumbs up when he's here.
Okay, we'll try and I'll listen. I'll see if we'll talk to the guys. We'll see when he gets here. I swear to God, Luca, you do this to me, I will quit.
We need the cello guy.
No, awesome. I was literally in the car the other day. So how crazy you had like an amp on your boat, and you're just.
That's the plan, bro.
Another 15 minutes go by, and Metal's like, and he like in the dark, and you see him gonna grab a dude and go over, and you see like another Warforged, and he has a big case. Like, okay, we're good. What's the plan?
I'll walk up.
There seem to be like 4 Redfin soldiers on your boat, and like 4 outside, kind of like near the shop area, kind of just like guarding the entry.
Warmind.
Yeah.
Lead in the Warforged. Vince, get the other 4 crazy guys. Well, other 3 and Greg. And then I'll walk in.
All at the same time?
I'll walk in with Tin and Horacion and Diablo. And then
Towards the entrance?
And then Warmind will get all the Warforged together, like in a rank and file. And then he'll get the other 4 guys like on the other side.
Are they waiting for your command?
Yeah, they'll wait. I'll start walking up and they'll slowly start walking up and they'll like bark up from the other side.
Okay. Alright, so you walk up. As you make your way, are you in your Tabaxi form?
Yeah.
So it's with you, Tin, you.
Right now it's me, Diablo, and Horacio.
Yeah,
And
so
Tin.
the group is kind of unique, and they don't expect the Tabaxi. He can change his shape.
Well, I am Tabaxi.
Yeah, but you came in as you've been disguised
Oh, I
as
was disguised,
Gaylor
yeah.
before.
I was disguised.
Or as
Or no, at the
Falsa.
dock I
You're
was.
as Falsa.
No, I just dropped it after.
Yeah, but
Manheim.
when you committed the crime, you were Falsa.
Was I?
Oh yeah, you were disguised as Falsa the whole time. Remember?
I thought I dropped it.
No, because you or I think you were.
I think I dropped it.
Okay.
Wait, what crime? Which one?
I dropped it
The
after.
Froggy Myth.
I dropped
Oh,
it
Froggy
after
Myth?
we killed the other guy. The guy was
Jowza?
gonna Jowza. Yeah.
Jowza.
You became Jowza.
I became Jowzer, but then I went just back to
Yeah,
Tabaxi.
so they're expecting Jowza.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So they get a
Gary
cat
Jowza.
and 3 random people. So they don't like, they're looking for the personalities. They're looking for you, they're looking for you. When they see you guys come up and they're like,
I'll talk to the dockyard master, the shipyard master.
not letting anyone in. Apologies. Go get your boat later.
Why?
We're waiting this off.
4.
Enough questions. Back off.
Who are you, buddy?
He's a Redfin National Guard, and he's waiting there. They're locking the premises now.
I'm gonna start licking my lips.
I look at him menacingly. I got your number, pal.
Peace off.
Look to your left.
Go get a bite to eat. Stop licking your lips. Get the fuck out of my face.
Look to your left. And I'll point towards Warforged and Warmind and his Warforged.
They're in the alley, right? They're hiding.
No, they're like walking in.
Oh,
Because he went back to
signal them
Genry
to start.
and
You're
like rank and file, and now they're walking in like
Okay.
a legion.
How do- what's your war mind tactic of leading them up, rounding them up? How do you rank them?
I ranked them.
I said they all have a bunch of different. There's hammers, swords, spears, a couple
Any
left
shields?
bows, a couple shield guns, a couple shield and short
Shield front like
Phalanx.
Yeah,
Phalanx. And then the spears
Yeah.
in the middle.
Advance!
Yeah.
Spartans!
Just exactly like that.
That scene was also crazy too. You can do
Yeah.
that with your warforged now. It's only 300 men. What do
Only-
you do?
Only 20 Warforged.
I'm a cobbler. What do you do? I'm a mason. Spartans! What do you do? Kill! Kill! Only 20 more points.
I got the crew name too. I just thought of it when I was coming up from downstairs.
Oh, what's your crew name?
Raging Waters.
Like the water park. The water park. Raging Rapids. Raging Rapids. Oh my god, so stupid. It might just work. That's funny. So you start advancing. And then the guy's like, how the fuck would this guard react? These scenarios are hurting my head, bro. How do you come up with an emotional response to something like this? Okay, there's a guard. 3 dudes are just stepping on his toes. He's like, get away from me. And then one of them says, look behind me. And there's a plasmoid followed by 20 warforged with weapons.
Spartan
And then
formation.
once I say that, I'll say, then look to your left. Or your right.
He looks over, and then he sees a human guy with a necklace of tongues, followed by a huge native guy, a dude with a giant hood, and an elf, and another human. The other last human has like a smile on his face.
Like 3 crazy guys and some guy with a
Yeah.
smile, like
He's
smiling.
just like, I think he's like eating something like a corn dog.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. Yeah.
Motherfucking cornbread.
What's your name, boy?
The car.
What's your name, boy?
Huh?
What's your name?
No.
Put the Glock to his temple.
Yeah, I'm thinking out. Like,
What's the Denzel Washington with Training Day? What's your name?
it's like Bad Boys, where Will Smith is intimidating his like
Oh, this is
his,
a
his
boy.
niece's prom day.
Yeah. Mir.
Get on the shit.
He looks at his buddy. The buddy's like, drops this, drops his spear, and they both turn around, move in, and then
Warmind, free spears.
Yo, a couple of them pick him up. They go in, and as you walk into the shipyard, you see the worker. Push! Have you seen 300?
Yeah.
They're looking a little thirsty. They start pushing towards the cliff edge. Okay, the guy is just kind of like sweeping up with some of his friends. He has like his. Have you seen the movie too?
That's just clips.
Yeah, they're the Persians. They're backing up against the edge of the cliff, and they're like, "They're looking thirsty." And the guys are like, "Ah!" Whatever. Stupid. The guy with the clipboard's there, and he sees you, and he's like, "Hey!" And he sees like 12 random dudes, and then 20 warforged, and he's like, "Today's the day. Finally leaving." He looks up at the ship. It's ready for whatever the hell this is. And he looks at the soldiers, and he goes, I know pretend like you did this against my will. I'm not getting taken in for this. And he like kneels down and he like puts his hands up on his head and goes,
I'll just
I appreciate if you tie me up.
I'll fake kick him onto the ground. Like I'll just push him on his foot. Like yeah.
No, man, stay back. And they're all like, they drop like their brooms. The employees in the shipyard, and they all like kind of get on their knees and they're all laughing. Like,
I'll give him a wing.
Yeah. They pay them an egregious amount of money.
Yeah.
And you can tell like from like how they're still here and the captain of the army left, that he lied. He lied through the teeth about protecting you guys. And you start to board the ship. And the 4 guards on the ship are holding their spears down. And one of them has gone to the edge and is starting to shout.
Don't make any silly mistakes.
Help! The prisoners are here!
I'll blast the guy. Yeah.
Go make an attack. AC 14.
14 natural.
You hit him in the head. Roll a 1d10. And roll your normal damage, but also roll a 1d10. Tell me what the 1d10 is.
1d10 is 7.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
And then, what is it? I think it's also 1d10.
Oh, he takes damage now from his fucking gun because he
8
dipped it in the boy.
13.
These guys are fucking morons.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, Saul's like beefed his weapon out, and you guys just like gave yourself a migraine. What is that?
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage?
Yeah.
He takes a shot in the head that stops him from screaming. And there's 3 up at the entry where their plank is going up to the boat, and they're holding spears. Who leads the pack? You leading? There's 3 spears pointed at you as you're crossing the gangplank.
Phalanx line, or phalanx like shield. You know what? Fuck it. I grab the guy's shield and I go up with a spear.
Give me that.
Yeah.
You take it from I'm coming with another name. Give me a second. You take it from
The cello guy grabs
you
the spear.
You take it from cleaned porcelain. This guy cleans toilets. You grab the shield from him. Give me that. You lead it up yourself, and the guards are slowly backing up as they're like holding their spears out. One goes to strike at you. I haven't even used the dice this whole game.
Send no feet counter hit.
That's not
Straight to
counter hit. What's your AC? Natural 20.
Woo!
Wow, that's so random. So he just strikes. How do you take the blow?
Straight to the shoulder. No.
You put the
yeah.
you. Or you're holding the shield up and it bypasses, but
no,
you don't react.
I let it go through purposely.
Oh, you move the shield?
So he goes through me through the gogurt, and straight jab to the neck.
You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Now I stab him in the neck because he's point blank.
Go ahead for the attack.
16.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
What's the spear damage?
Spear is 1d8 plus your strength.
I still can't figure out which one's it. 8 plus 5, 13.
13
Yeah.
points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nice. That's another 13 on a different guy. And you kind of stab him, and you keep advancing. So the other 2 are going to attack you after they see their buddy attack. First one, another natural 20.
No shot.
Second one, 7.
No, the 7 doesn't hit.
Okay.
20 doesn't hit.
You take 12 points of damage on the second spear and nothing on the third one. And they back up. And anyone else can do anything they want. By this time, you're pushing guys back, so everyone starts boarding. I think by the second round, everyone would be dropping their weapons. Yeah. Because you just took 2 hits and you just ate them for breakfast. You can shoot the guy another time if you want.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
shoot
roll
him
for an
again.
attack.
You took damage or you took like armor?
No, I took damage. I think I took 20 points of damage. 13 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
Alright.
What's your market?
11 plus 8, 19.
19 hits.
10 plus 5.
These guys have like 25 health.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How many health points do they get off a minor potion?
It was a 1d4 plus 1d4 plus 4.
9.
9 points of damage. He's still up.
Drop your weapon.
And they all kind of and they surrender.
Which is the
And you bring the other 2 guys up onto the boat. So now you have like a couple guys on the boat. And everyone boards. And the crew guys start getting like the crane starts pulling their ship and it starts rotating it towards the water. You look over to the land area. The guy screamed. Oh, no one heard. That's a natural 2 on perception for anyone else around. You caught the guy in time. And your ship begins to rotate and go into the water. And it splashes down. You give a wave to the ship guys. Is there anything you do to the guys you caught? The guards?
Yeah, I'll round them up.
Okay. Just kill them all.
Yeah. Round them up around the
Yeah.
main. We'll tie them up in a circle around the main mast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let us go.
You guys chose a bad job.
Turned southern for no reason. We're just doing what we were told. We didn't know you'd be here.
You want to be pirates?
No. We. Oh, one guy.
Oh, glass.
Oh, we'll go back here. Oh, so what did you want to tell me the second shot?
That was the 9. You wrote it down. Thanks.
Yeah, you did 9 damage to the guy.
Oh yeah.
Well, 1d10 for yourself.
We tell him you have 2 options:
Six damage.
to throw you off the ship.
Oh, one guy perks up. He goes, I want to go back to my family.
Where's all the pencil though?
We're your family now.
Sorry. You don't have a family.
Oh, yeah. Or that, yeah.
We're your family.
We're your family.
How far is the meeting point?
Off the shores. You'll be there in like an hour.
We'll leave the docks.
You start sailing out. You have 1 boat. You don't have 2.
Yeah.
You have 2 boats or 1?
One. We
boat.
just read that one.
Yeah.
We're not talking about it.
I was watching the recording today and you told Gio because he said 20 men and you're like, no, 20 to 30 and 2 boats.
That was a lie.
You're lying. Yeah. Okay. You start sailing. You guys leave the guys in the mast. Sweet. You get out. You sail for about an hour, and eventually you see the banners of one of the champions of the sea. And you know it because you've seen it before in your studies, and it's Valle Castillo. And you approach, and you see him on the front of the ship. Behind him are it's his main ship. He has a second ship, and there's 2 of the other ships that look different, and those ones are the ones that he described to you as
Mercenaries.
the mercenaries. Yeah, they are the West Sails. They have like a white and gold flag. And you dock. I'm assuming you talk a little bit.
Dio.
Gibbons, fellow compatriots, I hope your departure from Riven was nothing but joyous.
Yeah, it's not a few stragglers.
Very good. Stragglers make for a great pirate crew. And he turns around, and the guys on his ship are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They're wild. Like, they're like your guys, but like, they've been doing it for 15 years. You see, Formless. You
Yeah.
see Luca,
That guy, yeah.
and he's over in the corner. He's kind of gives you a wave. A couple other dudes. You see a guy with you see a guy with 2 rapiers and like bald, and he has like tattoos going on his head. You see a big ass orc, and he just carries a great club. You see like 4 halflings, and they're quadruplets. And they're all just sitting with each other, and they're all kind of like at a table playing poker. And they're
Mary
like,
Pippin, Hobbit, Frodo and Sam.
Mercy. Hobbits. We're the road, we steal. And up on the crow's nest is a Jew just levitating.
He's meditating.
He's like a divination navigator style.
Anything we should know about the mercenaries?
Listen to your command. They're fully paid for, and they're on retainer until you kill some of them.
Okay.
He points to one of the ships, and you see the Minotaur on the other side. And that's the captain, Yarvin. Great guy. Worked with him before. Consider him to be me. If you leave now, you will arrive as Selvo is leaving Darktide. You should intercept him. I can guarantee there will be people there. I don't know what the fight will be like. I know it will be hard. But I know if you succeed, one of you will have a pure captain's eye. No doubt about it. Captain's eye and the title of champion of the sea. Then I will see you in Darktide.
We'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Anything else?
Here is another crew.
His crew?
Yeah.
You can chill for a little bit if you want.
What do you do at the center?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
try to build camaraderie. I don't know.
For sure.
Charisma score up.
Plus one carries.
Do you want to talk to anyone or what?
I'll talk to the levitating guy.
Yeah, you can kind of walk up there.
Try to get his attention.
Gets to climb the rope.
You can kind of climb the thing. You can get all the way up there, and you see he's just kind of crisscrossed like this,
Mm.
and his hair's kind of like floating in the air. Hi, hi, I'm talking to you. What?
Hi.
Hello.
Your name?
Like his hair just drops. And he's gonna. What?
Your name?
My name? Who are you?
I'm your new crew member.
He kind of he's like looking around like, how long have I been out? And he like floats back down to you. And he goes, good to meet you. I'm Aylin. You're a new crew member. I didn't know we were picking up new guys.
Actually, you're coming with us.
I think you might have it mixed up.
Oh.
This isn't the crew you're gonna be working with. This is Dio's crew.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, these are the skilled guys. And he kind of laughs at you a little bit. He's like, I don't think that's the case. And he floats. He's like, what's your name?
Diablo.
Hello. What do you do?
I'm a cleric.
Who do you worship?
I don't know.
You know, Diablo, there are many people of faith here, but in the waters, skill alone is king. You should worship yourself. I'm serious. Think about it.
Write that down.
And he sails. He's like crisscrossed. He like
He, like,
went down a
levitates
little-
up.
He went down a little bit and he talked to you and he went, all right. Goes back up. And he like his head starts going again.
I'm like, that's a cool guy.
Wait, what are you doing? Anyone else do anything? Or you guys want to head out?
No, that's shit.
You sail around in the Minotaur. You talk to him for a little bit. I did his voice in the bathroom. Hold on, give me a second. Or did I do that voice right? No, that was the voice of Lucan. Damn it, I used it. He kind of goes up to you and goes, good night, Captain.
Ooh.
Hmm?
We got 6 new men for you.
What'd you say?
I said we got 6 new men for you.
What do you mean?
Point to the post with the mask.
Oh,
You guys are tied up.
Ooh, getting political. You should really let them go, but just an advisor.
So,
Me personally, it would slow our ship down. If you want, I can take them, put them in the hold. If anything, I think you should drop them into the water, or just give them to Velgas, and they'll bring them back. He looks at you.
they talk if we take them back?
But most definitely.
What do you suggest?
Give them to Villegas. He can put them out quietly. Like he has someone who can deal with memory stuff.
We just nodded.
Before we give them back, we take their pinkies off. Make them useless. Both of them. Both of them.
All 6?
Yeah,
Both
for us,
pinkies?
both pinkies. Make them useless.
Hey, you get 12 new pinkies.
Everyone knows that without pinkies, you can't grip a weapon well.
No, that's facts.
You think of the thumb,
No.
bro.
No, they're pinkies.
Think is
Thumb would be
No.
over. Thumb
No.
you would be
Yeah, I
able
don't
to-
want to ruin their
you'd be able
life.
to do
no,
jack
pinkies.
shit. Yeah.
It's pinkies.
No, I'm not holding this well though.
Oh, you're not holding it well?
No.
And that's why they take the pinkies in Japanese culture.
I don't know, bro. Man, I got long fingers. or something.
For a sword, that you'll get fucked without a pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All I'm saying, bro.
Huh. You really definitely can't suck together.
Yeah, this is hard.
This is hard.
This is terrible.
This is hard.
Apologies.
Once one was done with that, I was we'll kind of loose.
You cut them loose?
Alright, swim to the other boat.
They all on Dio's shit. You give them to me, they're all bleeding everywhere. What is wrong with you?
That's why I made them swim to get to you.
You make them swim to
I
get
said
to
swim
That's
to
a
the other
gang
boat.
plank. No, give me a break. Torturing.
Just put salt on the wound.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cauter-
God.
Cauterize their wounds with your fire salt, bro.
Terrible. Okay. Let's say for the purpose of this, you guys continue sailing. And you leave Villegas. You say goodbye. You start heading off in the direction of Darktide, which is around the Cape of Redfield, and down south of Darktide. We've been playing for 2 hours and 20 minutes. It is 10:30.
It's 10:32. Zero got loud in the morning.
I think we're good.
I mean, I'm fine, but we get in here. 'cause-
Well, the idea is that we play again tomorrow. Or
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, so I think we get in here.
Well, that's Thursday, no?
So hold on, let's talk about the
I
campaign.
can- okay.
Let's talk about the campaign, right? It's week 4 right now, right? If we play once a week like we normally have, with 1 or 2 exceptions, maybe missing one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you guys getting into the finals week, and you'll definitely not be able to do anything. We have like 5 more sessions. My plan is idea, right, in terms of arc, you're fighting in the big thing next session, because you're gonna be there and let's get into the fight. It's gonna be a big ass fight. It's gonna be really big. It might take 2 sessions. And then you have 3 sessions of everything else, which is getting back to Darktide and then completing your mission as a Navyman, your secret mission. So, what do we want? We can toss in another. If that last arc, if that's 4 sessions, that last arc, it could totally be done. 3 is cutting it. If we do 4, we could totally have a good wrap up at hand as well, like in person. Worst case, we play online in the last session or something. Do you guys want to play? You want to play on Thursday? Or what? How are you?
I can play
I'll
on
check it out.
Thursday if I can get the deep learning stuff done by Thursday as well. Because it's due on Thursday. I have to get it
Oh,
done.
no, yeah, totally. Okay. You don't have to do that. How are you?
I just gotta finish. I can finish ML by tomorrow. That's for sure. I'm almost done. I just need the last step in the write up, so I'll be fine for tomorrow. I just need to work on the deep learning stuff tomorrow and get it done by Thursday.
Okay.
So I think I can maybe play Thursday. Think.
So we're Thursday, right? You said?
Thursday.
27th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can play Thursday.
We started today at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go a little bit earlier if we don't.
Well, tomorrow we're
Get
doing
you
D&D
making
movie, right?
Technically, I don't have to do office hours on Thursday because Jared's gonna cover me on Thursday.
I do.
You
At
do?
5. That's better, I guess.
5 to 6.
4 to 5.
4 to 5.
4 to 5. That's even
Yeah,
easier.
so that works.
Oh, wait, you say in person? Can you do online?
In person. I mean, you get out at 6:30.
Yeah.
So
No matter what, yeah.
And so,
We can
get
start
us
at
all-
7.
yeah. I can get us all food and bring it here.
Yeah.
We can start playing it while we eat or something like that. I got nothing to do. Oh, what are you, 3 bins?
Thursday, I don't know. Let me see.
We should make you your own character.
Yeah.
And just toss whatever is left of poor old
Yeah.
Nakular.
Mangled by the void.
That's sick. Mangled by the void. I looked into the void and I got mangled.
Straight mangled.
In terms of next week, it's about I'm free Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, next week? Okay.
Oh, the next week?
Wednesdays are a little
Yeah,
tough.
shallow.
Well, actually means the bear technically get out like around 6 on Wednesdays.
I can't do Wednesdays.
Yeah, so we can do next Tuesday as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's for our next standard Can you do Thursday?
I'm hikey
From
for
that next week?
Not this week.
This week, yeah.
You can do Thursday? Okay, cool.
I
So
mean,
let's try and shoot for Thursday.
Okay.
For a 2 week.
You
And
make
two
a
sessions.
sassy ass character, bro.
We'll talk. We'll get you in, literally. Message me. We can talk about what your playstyle is, what you like.
Just doing the gym and shit.
Yeah. Are you a magic caster? Oh, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm bad.
You have too many magic casters.
There's a commenter from Umar,
Umar?
but he said Landris Ponton, which is my name in LeetCode.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if that was Raul's brother.
What's that rule?
My role.
No, because Raul commented a little bit later and he said Pokey Pokey. He said hi RB.
Hello.
That was like an hour.
Martha's roles, but
Yeah, but like, how would he know about Landris Ponton?
not right now.
What happened to Raul's character? You just left.
Yeah, Raul's character was the agent.
The ranger.
from-
The ranger.
He was,
Yeah,
a,
so I was gonna really
Ranger!
say.
he was a one-time character.
9 now.
It's kind of funny. Just barrel roll in and out of scenes.
Yes.
Ranger!
Landra.
So wait, what time are we doing D&D? The movie?
The movie.
Let me phrase that. Who's going?
Oh, do we even know?
Oh, no, offline course tomorrow.
We're doing
That's
6.
I was gonna ask you that right now. So what are we doing
When
tomorrow?
do you get off, Edgar?
I'm not working
Cancels
tomorrow.
come back.
No, we're
Here, right?
I'll let you know.
Well, you're off for a whole hour, so you can come back right after.
who's going
I
tomorrow?
can come here after.
A bunch of us.
Because
Is
we're
Lauren
gonna
coming?
have like 3.5
Are you
hours
coming?
of break.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You want to come? We didn't buy any tickets. We're gonna just go show up at the theater and buy them.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Old school style.
6?
Tomorrow, April 25th.
9.
Huh?
9?
Friggin' 9, right?
I want to watch that movie, hikey.
The thing, me and Zubair get out at 6 exactly from school.
No, yeah, I got you.
I still gotta finish, so I gotta fucking clutch up on that. Zero, what model do you use to predict? Did you just use a linear, a logistic regression, bro?
I use an SC.
I was gonna use a decision tree.
You can use an assistant tree.
That's what I was thinking.
Just make sure it's from Psychic.
I'm using a psychic decision tree. So where are we
Yeah.
supposed to feed it? The Y hats? No. The results, right?
If they predicted correct or not. Basically.
Yeah, the results, and then the X is just the coordinate points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to encode something real quick, and then I think it
Times?
should work.
Yeah.
I mean, if your stuff's just NumPy, right? It's just like Y equals Y hats. That's your.
I did that.
New
I have a
Who's
thing. I have a
That's your
list.
new
I have,
Y.
yeah, I have a list that I already stored on this. It's called responses.
Yeah, that's your new Y.
Yeah.
No one no passes
We're
me.
taking the same class. I'm just taking the undergrad
Hey, you could say that for any other graduate.
Yeah.
We're taking the
I
same
mean,
one.
Papa's 171's like data
You
mining.
can check
Yeah,
EMC by Tyler Moore.
Data mining is very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, we were good here. Riverside Plaza
I'm
has a
doing
7
all I
PM
can
and
to
a
not
9:15.
just look at fucking pseudocode.
You get it at
Don't
6:30.
look at it, don't look at it.
6.
6? There's a showing at 7.
Is that a chungus?
We can see the 9 one
Yeah,
and then go all the
somewhere
way up to
in
0.
Here. Me and Zubair are gonna come back right after our labs, right?
Yeah, you'll be here at
Me and
6:45.
Zubair, I can drive me and Zubair back to campus. And after that, if we want to, we can just meet up at the Riverside Plaza. We can
Yeah.
I can just drive straight there.
I'm thinking if.
Unless we
everyone
want to drop
doesn't-
off our backpacks here, actually. Actually, we want to drop off our backpacks. I want to keep my backpack in the fucking car, actually. Oh, up.
Well, we don't have to take our backpacks. We can
I'm
just
thinking.
lab.
What I'm thinking we do is you guys get out at
Depends
6.
if I need to finish ML.
You guys get it at 6.
Yeah.
I think you come back here,
We'll
I'll carpool to
stop.
Riverside Plaza, and
Okay.
we eat dinner.
When's
And then we
Daniel
get the 9
coming?
PM
Because
showing.
he was coming with the plan that we were going to at 9, so you should make sure
You
he's.
gotta tell him, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll say come for like.
I thought he was gonna
get
come
here at
tomorrow for gym or something like that, so he should be here earlier. I don't
Well,
know.
I
I'll
think
tell
it's
him.
more Florian. I don't know his work schedule is tomorrow.
Yeah, Florian knows we're getting one in the afternoon, evening.
No, well, he said we're gonna watch it at 9.
Yeah, 9 p.m.
Are we watching at 9?
Yeah.
I thought
we're
you said
watching at
7.
9.
Yeah, we're gonna do food,
Oh.
and then the movie at 9. If
Okay,
anyone
okay.
can come for food, anyone can come for a movie.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Are you good with a 9 p.m. showing?
Okay, sure.
So, total head count, how many people are going?
Oh boy.
At
Everyone in
least
this
I'll go.
room-
Fuck it. I'll go.
At least-
I just gotta. I was
Were you not
gonna.
coming?
Yeah, I was gonna do some work.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Of
was
course you're
originally not
coming.
gonna
Give me a
go.
So everyone in this room,
You gotta
Plus-
cook, bro.
not Swass, he might be doing.
Probably not. He's gonna do analysis.
Yeah.
Static.
And
doesn't
then
even analysis.
Florian and Daniel. And is Matt coming tomorrow?
No. I don't think so.
He's coming for Citrus Ed, right? When is Citrus Ed?
This week.
Daniel's
Saturday.
coming here for Citrus Ed?
Saturday.
Or he's just coming for the movie today?
Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Today and for Citrus Ed. Or tomorrow and Citrus Ed.
Citrus Ed.
So he's going back after the movie?
Is he gonna stay, or is he going back to
No, he's
Irvine?
going back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Then that makes sense. He'd stay.
He's just coming for a year for the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Florian's coming.
I'll let you know if I show up to. I bought the DF64 low key thinking I might use it for Citrus Hack if I had the day off, but I don't have the day off.
Everyone's thinking about the
you
stream.
can, you can come out after.
Bye, stream.
Yeah.
We can